Today, on 22nd of June 2023, I left Tromsø Island for another place in northern Norway which is named as Svolvær. Svolvær is around 300 kilometers from Tromsø. Yesterday evening, I reached Tromsø from Oslo. But today I had to leave because I have to go back to Bergen in 3 days. After Tromsø Island, there comes another island called Valua, but there is a connecting bridge between Valua and Tromsø, so bus can directly come to the end of Valua Island. I am right now standing at the end of Valua Island. The water is really cool and completely crystal clear. Somewhere it looks like green, somewhere it looks like blue. It is one of the best waters I have ever seen in my life. People usually come to southern Norway and they say that southern Norway is very populated. I suggest them to come to northern Norway. You won't find not very too much tourist. You find serenity, you find the beautiful nature in northern Norway. I am waiting for the ferry to arrive because the bus on which I am traveling will be boarded in that ferry and I'll be reaching that Senja Island in couple of hours. This is the first time I'll be taking a ferry in northern Norway. This ferry is coming. Will take some more time to reach the ferry ghat. Till then I am just enjoying the natural view. There are many bikers who are also eagerly waiting for the ferry to come. Usually bus and cars and bikes and motorcycles all will be loaded in that ferry, and this ferry will take us to our next destination called Senja Island. I already boarded the ferry. I met the woman who came from Belgium. There are hardly 5 to 6 people in the bus on which I was traveling. I met a couple who came from US. I met that woman who came from Belgium. There are very few people who travel to northern Norway. Mostly they are coming from USA or Europe. I have never seen anyone from India or China in northern Norway in my trip. Ferry started in the northern sea, water coming from the melting of North Pole's ice, and I can see the mountains. I can see the snow over the mountain. The water is really crystal clear somewhere and completely blue. Some people take boat ride here, but I did not prefer to take boat ride, rather take ferry ride. Boat rides are usually very expensive, so I prefer to take ferry to reach different places in northern Norway. Once I reached Senja Island, I again came down in the bus. Usually buses have air conditions here, so you can't open the window. So I had to take pictures from inside. So somehow I found that the reflection is coming in the glass. The beauty in the northern Norway is really amazing, especially the combinations of mountain, snow, hills, water, and jungle. If you want a complete package of all natural beauties, you can find it in northern Norway. We reached another destination, the sea beach in the Senja Island. This is the first time I am going to put my legs in the water of North Sea. You can imagine how beautiful it was from the video itself. Video does not capture everything, but it certainly captures the glimpse of it. While I'll be going back to India, I won't remember the name of the place, but I will certainly remember where I put my legs first time in the water of North Sea. This is the beauty of traveling. You can't remember the things, remember the names, remember what you eat, remember where you went, but you can certainly remember the feeling, and that's why I keep on traveling. Probably that's why I came to Norway, where I did not have any plan to come. My parents were about to come with me in Switzerland. Unfortunately, Switzerland government rejected my mother's visa, so I had to travel by myself. I came to France and then to Norway. If there were a beach like this beautiful in India, probably there will be thousands of people in this point of time, because the weather is really pleasant. It's not too cold, not too hot. I talked to the driver. Driver was saying that they hardly see this kind of sunny day there. Most of the times it's either cloudy or cold, but right now it's completely sunny day, so the visibility is really good, but for them it's really hot. And he was saying that it might be the effect of global warming, that this much heat is coming in northern Norway, which they never have experienced in their whole lifetime. I don't know when I'll come again in this place, or I will ever come in this place again in my lifetime. But this is an amazing experience altogether. The beauty of water and mountains. In India, I have visited many places covering the mountains because I don't like to go to the sea. Usually sea beaches are very hot in India. That is why I prefer to go to mountains every time whenever I travel in India. But here in northern Norway, I prefer to go to all the places because of weather. After visiting one after another fishing villages, I have to go to Andenes Island. There is a place called Hamni Sinja in Senja Island where there is a resort. Some people already got down there, but I did not have any booking, so I had to travel for the next destination. I had very limited amount of time because I did not have much information regarding the northern Norway. The people I ask, they say I went to southern Norway, but very few people actually travel to northern Norway. But it is really beautiful to travel to the northern part of Norway, the Arctic line. The beauty of nature, if someone loves, come to northern Norway, explore the nature, not the culture, or maybe the culture which I don't have much sense of in northern Norway. In my way, I found another touristy destination, a lake covering by the mountains. Probably there was a snowfall yesterday night or the day before yesterday night, because 2 days back when I was in Oslo, it was very hot. But right now in northern Norway I can feel that it's not that much hot, still much hotter than what I expected. Mostly people travel here by their own cars or their own bikes. I am one of the very few people who come here by bus. There are hardly any public transport. I booked ticket from a website called bestarctic.com. There they organize some travel in the northern Norway. Again in my way, I found a snow-filled lake, snow-filled mountains, lush greenery, and so many natural beauties. I arrived almost the end of Senja Island, and from here I have to take a ferry which will be around 2 to 2.5 hours, and which will take me to the Antinis Island, which is the next destination for me. The bus will not come with me because it's a 2 to 2.5 hour journey, so I'll be picked up by another bus in the opposite side of my trip. This ferry ride is one of the best ferry ride I have ever taken in my life. Very few people in a very big ferry in 2 to 2.5 hours in the water of North Sea. Sometimes people get bored because it's a long journey and it's very hot. Probably not for me as an Indian, but probably for them. We left Senja Island going towards the middle of North Sea, enjoying the beauty from the ferry ride. After almost 2 hours, we left Singe Island long before and about to reach the next destination, Anthony's Island. There are many boat companies who offer trips to watch whale from the Anthony's Island, although I did not prefer to book it because sometime you can find, sometime you can't find, so you may waste your money. Better to take a ferry and you explore all the natural beauties which are stagnant. You don't need to rely on weather, you don't need to rely on whether the whale will come out or not. You can certainly see the natural beauties every time you travel. People come here in the month of December or January to watch the northern lights, but that time it is 24 hours night time. Right now it is 24 hours day, so I can explore whatever I want. But in winter you can't see anything, it's only night. You can only find northern lights there if you are lucky. Otherwise it's only snow-filled mountains, snow-filled lakes, that's all. So better to come to northern Norway once in summer and once in winter so that you can experience the beauty of nature as well as the beauty of northern lights. Probably in my life, if I get opportunity, I will definitely go to watch northern lights. But this summer experience is something you will remember because you can enjoy the whole day from the morning till midnight. You can roam around everywhere. It's always daytime. After I have boarded in the Andenis Island, the new bus starts and I'll reach the Svolvær around 3 to 4 hours. I am really tired from the morning. I am traveling around 8:30 am and right now it is around 6:30 pm. Still I have to travel by around 3 hours more and I have not eaten anything that fulfills my stomach. Probably we'll see you in next time in next videos in somewhere else. Keep me motivating, like, share, subscribe my channel so that I can translate many videos and make many places memorable to me as well as to you. Hope to see you in next videos. Goodbye.
Let our hearts be open wide and bear the tears that will not dry. Let the clouds disappear, carry the sorrow that we hold so dear. Let our yearning take its time, find its place, we'll be fine. Find its place, we'll be fine. Let the rain wash us now and fall softly on the ground. Let our hearts be open wide and bear the tears that will not dry. Let the clouds disappear, carry the sorrow that we hold so dear. Let our yearning take its time, find its place, we'll be fine. Let the rain wash us now and fall softly on the ground. Let our hearts be open wide and bear the tears that clouds disappear, carry the sorrow that we hold so dear. Let our yearning take its time, find its place